What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online jam league? JamiroFan 2000 here. We get another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. This, of course, has been my periodic discussion series of nearly 10 years here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel, looking at the past, present, and future of now over 34 years of Jamiroquai. And this episode of JamiroFan Talks About is going to be dealing with some yet more rumors about Jamiroquai's upcoming South American tour leg, which is most likely going to be supporting Jamiroquai's 9th album, whatever the heck it's going to be titled, for hopefully an early summer release of 2026. But I'm here to cover some more rumors that were graciously provided by a fellow member of the Jamily on the Jamiroquai Subreddit by the name of AltBrian. And please bear in mind that these three little pieces of rumorous information should be taken with a grain of salt and just purely as rumors. But I do try to report all the latest rumors and upcoming updates about Jamiroquai's 2026 tour schedule, which is going to be busy with 3 separate tour legs so far planned for South America, Japan, and of course the European Summer Festival Tour throughout different points of Europe. But let's get to these three bullet points of rumors about Jamiroquai down in South America in the month of September of 2026. According to Chile Festivales, which is a established upcoming artist tour repertory on the social media that provides little hints about upcoming major tours in South America from very prominent band members, or should I say bands, in the pop mainstream. The British group Jamiroquai, led by JK, will land in Santiago, Chile on September 15th at the Cloro Arena. This is already confirmed and will be officially announced in the month of May of 2026 by Jamiroquai's management once the South American tour of Matt Johnson and Derek McKenzie, members of the band, has concluded. And of course, that's noting back to Matt Johnson's band is going to be in that arena. That's going to be in that region on tour for the Warrior Princess Tour in their tour schedule for 2026. If that Chile show on September 15th is real, then it really looks like Jamiroquai are building a South American run around their Rock in Rio date on September 11th, which is so far the only confirmed date for the South American tour leg. It wouldn't make much sense for them to bring the whole production down for just Brazil plus one extra show, so adding stops like Argentina, Peru, and maybe Colombia feels pretty likely, especially after the Colombian ticking platform Tuboleta.com surveyed its customers about Jamiroquai a few months ago. At this point, it's less on demand and more about fitting everything in a tight schedule with other artists touring at the same time. So yeah, Rock in Rio doesn't look like it's going to be a one-off. It feels like there's an anchor for a short regional tour of South America by Jamiroquai in the month of September of 2026. Now to the final bullet point. I have been tracking the possibility of a Bogota show, and by checking the PULEP platform from Colombia's Ministry of Culture, where mass events like concerts get officially registered for permits. There's one listing at the Movistar Arena on September 23rd that caught my attention, showing under the code name Patito, which is pretty typical for international artists at a certain level. So those are your three current rumors about a South American tour leg, and about possible gigs in Peru, Colombia, and of course in Chile. We already know that they're going to be co-headlining Rock in Rio, and they've sold out that Rock in Rio performance in the early part of September of 2026. But if any more major tour editions get officially confirmed by Jamiroquai's management, which, mind you, these 3 bullet points I just gave you in this episode of JamiroFan Talks About are still unconfirmed and rumors, so please take them with a grain of salt for the time being until Jamiroquai management can come out and confirm these additional tour dates for their South American tour leg in the month of September of 2026. But massive thank you to AltBrian from the Jamiroquai subreddit for on this and many more recent updates concerning the South American tour leg for Jamiroquai and their calendar tour year of 2026. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you again for watching this episode of JamiroFan Talks About. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest new content coming to the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel as we roll into the month of April 2026, and I'm sure it's going to be more major updates to come about their upcoming tour legs, the new 9th Jamiroquai album, and much more. And I will do the due diligence to bring you all that information when it becomes available and is confirmed by Jamiroquai management. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. I'll see you really soon with another episode of JamiroFan Talks About and other Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye bye, everybody. Take care. Exciting times, and I'll see you around.